Welcome to a new era of the beer healer. G'day guys, and welcome back to the Beer Shed for what is going to be the start of a bit of a new era for the beer healer. A bit of a new brewing journey for me because I've got a new piece of kit here that I'm just about to unbox and share it with you all. Now I'm calling this the ultimate unboxing video, not because it's just amazing content or anything like that, but because I've got 1, 2, 3 and 4 cameras to share this all with you. So I guess without any further ado, I should unbox this thing here. Now, this comes by way of grain and grape from Speidels Braumeister in Germany. So a massive shout out and a massive thank you to these guys for sending me this kit. I'm pretty bloody excited about that. As you can see there, this is very well packed. It is a beautiful piece of equipment. Plenty of cardboard around it to make sure that we have got this arriving with us safe and sound. How does it look up there staring back at you? I think it looks pretty bloody good. Geez, there is a lot of cardboard in here, but better to be safe than sorry, isn't it? It's come all the way from Germany, so, you know, got to be packed well. Look at this stainless steel. It looks awesome. Lift this thing out. Get this up on the bench, hey? Have a look at this. How good does it look? Just one thing to get more out of the box. Obviously the instructions. I'll whip this stuff off and open her up. How does that look? Pretty bloody good, I reckon. This is so well packed. I was actually expecting more to be in this box, but it is neat as neat. You gotta love that, don't you? So looking down from above, you can see that we've got everything in here. We've got the 2 handles come out to help you when you remove everything out of the brew during the day. And we untwist the knob here on the top, bar off, which holds everything in place. Really impressed with how this is held in place. This is what they refer to as, over here, that is the grain tube. I think is how they refer to that. So you can see in there, you got your top, you got your false bottom and your false top. Check them out. How good do they look? Nice mesh there. And then that sort of fits into the tube, which is actually completely hollow. Just got false top and bottom in it, so that's pretty cool. Back in here, what have we got here? We've got the little tap there. As you can see, the tap for the send the word out. A couple of plug-looking things, and the lid. The handle to the lid, and a bit of tube. Now in the bottom here, if I lift this up for you, if you had to see, if I bring it over to the camera, that's the heating element in there. Which is pretty cool. I'll be doing some nice work, heating up my wort. So, just undo this cable here. Under this cable here. Plug her in. Fire her up. Now, while that's firing up, there are more gifts to come. I haven't got the biggest of tables here, but that's okay. Space is a premium in the brew shed. Open up the second box, see what we got here. Plenty of plastic wrap, that's for sure. That is for sure. Oh yeah. Check it out. Thanks, Grain and Grape. Pretty sweet Braumeister t-shirt. Pretty happy with that one. How's it look on all the cameras? Nice, I reckon. Over the back here for a second. Oh, and then this piece of equipment. This thing is awesome. I don't know if you've seen these before, but this thing works 2 ways. So, beautiful piece of stainless steel here. Just unreal. Get that up close on the camera, you can see. It's actually 2 things. So, when you're boiling your wort, It goes on top like that and helps you to keep in all the heat while you're boiling. And then it can also be used up the other way, just like that. As I look from above up there, you can see that when I'm going to pour in my grains, I've got a lot more surface area to be able to get them in and not spill them, so they go into this malt tube here. So if I put that in there to show you, you see it like that. You've got to try and tip your grains into that sort of area there and not get it around the edges, which helps sort of keep all the glunk out of the beer. So you put that over the top, and all of a sudden you've got a whole lot more surface area to play with. So that is pretty awesome. Very impressed with this gear so far. Get this stuff out of the way. It's like another tube of that. And then in here, now this is the Grain and Grape Special that they've done for me here. I am a massive fan of my mid-XBA that I brewed, and I brewed it on the old system before, and now I'm going to try it on the new one. So I spoke to John at Grain and Grape. I said, mate, what do you reckon if you can help me out and pull together a bit of a kit for me? So here's all my grains ready to crack up and put through the mill, and all of my hop additions. So that's going to be just awesome being able to try that out. So first up though, what I'm going to do is do a bit of a sample beer, because the way that you brew with the Braumeister is a little bit different to a normal 3-vessel system. You sort of start off with a lot of water in there, you go through your mash. It doesn't really do a sparge, because it's circulating the wort back through the grains the whole time. So at the end of the whole mash/sparge sort of thing, what you actually do is then top the water level up to a certain level in the Braumeister before you actually boil. So there's a few little different calculations that you want to sort of play with and get used to. So anybody out there who's got a Braumeister who wants to give me a few tips, there is a lot to learn with this, and I'm more than happy to hear from you. So I'm pretty keen to learn. I'm pretty keen to start doing some of my own recipes too. So I just got to get into this. So I think this weekend I'll be doing an American Pale Ale for the first attempt. So guys, what do you reckon of the kit? I am pretty impressed. Nice and compact, and just looks absolutely awesome. Nice shiny stainless steel. I better get into that controller down the bottom there. You can see if I lift it up and hold to that camera here, just bring it over. It's turned on, the digital readout at the front. Helps me to program in brews and all that sort of good stuff. So really looking forward to getting into that and having a crack at making my own recipes. So as I said, this is a bit of a new era for me in the brew house. You know, I've been using the Brewy of late. I wanted to get a little bit more hands-on with things, so I've decided to go with the Braumeister and have a bit of fun with that. So if you're interested in what I'm doing in here, check back to my Facebook and YouTube pages, or check out beerhealer.com, where you'll see me produce some videos with my brew days from the Braumeister. And as always, really keen to get your hints and tips to be able to brew better beer. So look, I guess that's it for tonight. All I'm saying is, join me on my new journey. I'd love to have you aboard. I'd love to have some conversations about craft beer, because you know I bloody love it. So until we talk again in this great big craft beer land of ours, and from inside this brew shed, cheers to great beers.